Hello everybody, this is Olive Branch, and welcome back to Let's Play Need for Speed Most Wanted. This is episode 10 of the Let's Play, double digits, woohoo! And today I'm going to be showing off a couple of race events and the milestone events for Big Lou, Blacklist number 11. As you can see here, I've already completed this sprint race because I've been using it to grind cash. Today, I'm going to be showing off, what am I going to show off? How about some speed trap with a maximum chance of cops? Might as well see if the Supro can withstand this, plus the cop chase after it. Let's get started. Oh my god, look at that car on this left. On the right. That's Bubble Car. So we got a Mazda, a couple Mazdas, and whatever that orange car is, and I'm not paying attention to the road when I really should be. So gonna build up some speed and then push the nitro. There we go, 133. That's really good. That is not so good. So what happens if we flip our car over? Well, as I said in the race with Izzy, if we flip our car over, we can turn the car around just by pressing the R button. And the next speed trap's coming up.
Witness received a report of a code 6 vehicle heading west on Bayshore Boulevard. Can I get someone to start us that way, please?
Nice. Not so nice.
We're having a hard time with the vehicle description at this time. All units stand by.
It's painted Supro purple. Oh, we're really kicking their ass on the speed traps here. I'm not worried at all. We're catching up to the guy in third place. Who knew flipping over was not a good strategy to win a race? And for some reason everybody slowed down. I don't understand why. And this was disappointingly easy. Hopefully the watermelon next race will give us a better race. Not bad though. $4,000? A pretty easy race overall. The police didn't even bother to come after us. So I guess this means that we're going to have to do a police chase on purpose. So for this next race, I'm going to use the watermelon car, the Mitsubishi Eclipse, and I'm going to be racing on a tow booth with a minimum chance of cop probability. Let's see if the Mitsubishi is fast enough to do with this long course, starting here, and doing a big turnaround. How we managed to do it. You know, I never said it earlier, but I've gotten used to the way this thing looks. Like, I don't know if it's Stockholm Syndrome or something, but something about it is just very endearing. It's so ugly, you can't help but admire its ugliness. You know what I mean? My question is if I can admire its speed, this being a tow booth and all that. You always want to pick the fastest car for these. That or you better have a shit ton of nitrous. Wow, these tow booths are... Oh, don't do what I did. This is not a very good shortcut. It looks cool and all that, but when you land, your car just loses all of its speed. You're much better off going around if you're in a race. And man, compared to the Supro, the watermelon is just sluggish. I'm disappointed. Maybe that, or you know, you're getting used to all the high speeds, so downgrading to an older car is just feels odd. Alright, let's get this watermelon rolling. This isn't so bad. For some reason the highway is completely deserted. Now, something that I was asked in the thread by Glazius, he asked in the last video when the rain started if it did anything to the car's performance, like if the turning became more sluggish or anything like that. Weather effects in this game are completely cosmetic. They change nothing, which is kind of unfortunate because it would have been cool to like force you to shift your performance options on the go, I suppose. But I don't know. I don't mind not having not having to worry about driving conditions, other than is it on highways or is it off-road? Does it have a lot of curves or is it mostly straight? Which is what performance tuning does affect. So I haven't shown off performance tuning yet. I'm going to show it off with the Supro when we start racing the cops. And we're 81% complete. Only a little bit to go with less than a minute to do it in. Damn it, I was so proud of my driving too. Ah, this was easy. We're almost done. The watermelon comes through with flying color, destroying everything in its path for $4,000. Not so bad if I say so myself. Anyway, you guys know what time it is. It's time to get chased by the cops. So what are today's challenges? Well, first of all, the Supro is most beneficial for this because I have to destroy $20,000 worth of stuff during this pursuit, and Saints Row is all about destroying everything. We've got to dodge 2 police roadblocks and evade the pursuit to win, and unfortunately the Supro is level 1, so this chase is going to go on for a little bit before they even start putting up roadblocks. And thirdly, we've got to evade the police with a minimum of 4 infractions to successfully complete the last challenge. So, let's get started, shall we? We're going to start this time in Point Camden.
Dispatch, Charlie 2. Log me onto a traffic stop. I'm pulling over a speeder. The vehicle is a purple Supra. Speeds are way over the posted limits and climbing. Dispatch, 1085, 1085. Clear everyone you can onto this call. I'm going to need a hand.
And if you see, the level 1 heat meter is rising extremely quickly.
Healing units now.
Don't want to hit that pursuit breaker.
I'm backing off to give us some room here. Just ramp some traffic.
But before we go on the boardwalk,
He's moving through the boardwalk here. We got lots of damage. Let's get some units out here.
I want to show off performance tuning. Performance tuning, when you build up a part, when you buy a transmission, when you buy turbo, when you buy nitrous, you get to adjust certain aspects of your car. If you change steering, you can choose how quickly the response to steering is. Moving to the right is much better because if you can control your car, quicker steering is better. Handling is a bit different. Handling allows us to make our car slide a little bit. If we want our car to slide less, though, we move it to the right. Brakes, well, we can choose to adjust the brake bias to the front or the rear of the car, and it affects how much our car is able to turn while braking. The ride height, this has actually bit me in the ass a couple of times. The ride height, if it's lower, it improves handling, but it also makes it harder to control if the road is not smooth. So if we go off-road, a lower ride height is really bad. Aerodynamics, a bit different. It increases the downforce or decreases the downforce, allowing us to stick to the road closer if we increase it, but affecting our top speed if we increase it. The nitrous, if we put it to the left, it lasts longer, but less powerful. If we slide to the right, it's more powerful, but it also drains much faster. The turbo, it basically changes the RPM of the card. Basically, if we put it into the right, we slide the torque boost into a higher RPM range, meaning we'll get less top speed. But if we put it on the left side, we get higher top speed but lower torque. So, for the police chase, I'm going to put steering up to 3, handling to -2. The brakes I'm going to leave as is. The height, the lower height is better, right? That's right. Aerodynamics, if I want a car to slide more, I'll put it 1. Nitrous, I'm going to actually pump it up a bit tougher in case you have to get out of a tough scrape. And the turbo, I'm also going to put it lower. So, you'll see what this car drives like after we do this. The steering is already a little bit more loose. And maybe I should have adjusted the brake bias.
We got him here. Vehicle not disabled. He's continuing to run.
The Supro gives no shits about disabling.
Back up and we're going to need everything available.
Copy, Charlie 2. Units have detailed and are en route.
Can we put together 1073? I'm not going to be able to stop these guys on my own.
That's going to be negative, Charlie 2. Your current direction of travel won't support a roadblock. Reference your PDT for ultimate location.
Also, even though they asked for a roadblock, they won't get one because we're still level 1. It doesn't matter what the dispatch says. And I just destroyed one of the cars. All that's left is the roadblocks, which we're going to get in a little bit. In the meantime, let's just keep destroying stuff.
I need more backup. We need to get everything you got here.
2 minutes away, they are code 3. Hang in there.
Oh, but I don't want to get away too fast. I have to let them catch up to me. There we go. Back into the boardwalk.
Alright, we're going back. He's heading back onto the boardwalk again.
And we got the speeding infraction. We're going fast enough for them to be pissed off at that.
Pursuit be advised. Chase is now condition 2.
Alright, now we get roadblocks. We just have to drive enough to get one. But we don't want to lose the cops yet.
Just a couple of miles away. Hang on, I'll be there shortly.
I want to get caught by the cop first. There we go.
Dispatch, code 6, party located. Reinitiating pursuit.
Usually roadblocks pop up in the bigger roads, the more traveled roads. If you're having trouble finding roadblocks, just go into highways or tunnels and stuff like that. The roadblocks should be there. Out of my way.
Let's get a little space. Clear it up. Let's jump back on. Right, doubling back on that boardwalk.
Alright, let's turn left. Hopefully it'll spawn a roadblock ahead.
Let's give me some cover over here. I'm on my own.
Yeah, this is too far. Hang tight. I'm just behind you.
Nothing. But if we stay on the highways, we should get lucky. Oh, but I can't go down that direction. I have to turn left. The city, unfortunately, isn't accessible to us at this moment. We have to get higher into the blacklist. Come on, cops. I know you guys want the roadblocks up. Put them up, son. This is a good shortcut right here, in the middle of the lighthouse. And backup is coming in a couple seconds.
Miles away. Hang on, I'll be there shortly.
637-6, add me to your screen.
Dispatch, what you can over here. We need all the help you can get.
Oh, come on, where are the damn cops, man? We're on condition 2. Roadblocks should be going up by now.
Yeah, heads up. I need a tight 1065 as possible. We're gonna jump on him when he slows down.
Okay, dispatch at these speeds, you will leave road service.
Oh dear, they knocked down the fucking water tower, not me.
Alright. Pull away from me. Try to stay with him.
Let's turn right. Maybe there'll be a one up here. If not, we're just gonna have to race to condition 3.
I lost a visual here, hold on.
Cancel that. I got him. Dispatch, I need 1038. Richard just took out another car.
Cover units be advised. Vehicle was last reported westbound.
I got him. Get everybody over here.
1023 with pursuit.
He just plotted into me. I got warning lights. Trying to stay with him. Alright, closing on the target. We're going with a 1065.
Ah, there's a roadblock.
Gas pumps have ignited.
Whoop, that's one. It only took like friggin' 4 minutes. Something ridiculous like that.
The suspect just flew past me on code 3.
Come on now, it doesn't take a genius to figure out I'm going to the highways, guys.
Trying to catch up now. I got up till now. Still code 3, though. Code 3.
Ah, there's the second roadblock. We got this. Speed brake and smash this cop out of the way.
He just blew by me. I'm off.
Vehicle 3, going around us.
And that's it. We just have to get away and cool down.
Code 6 party lost. I need a quadrant set up ASAP.
And here's a hiding spot.
Units on pursuit. For your information, vehicle was last seen heading northbound past the penitentiary. Quadrant to be set up around the area. Coordination will be handled TAC 2.
Look at all that bounty. Delicious. Wow, nearly 8 minutes of police chasing just to get the damn 2 roadblocks. You know, I hate the spike strip and the roadblock challenges because you're at the mercy of the cops to put them up for you. And that can take a while if the RNG decides to drag you along. But this time around, we actually got speeding as an infraction. Good job, Supro. Maybe one of these days we'll get excessive speeding or reckless driving before we start hitting the higher tier cars. Yep, and the 3 milestones are completed. So, that was good. Anyway, guys, this has been Olive Branch. Next time around, we are going to face off Big Lou, and we're going to take his Mitsubishi Eclipse, hopefully, so our watermelon has a little partner. See you guys.